Well, now.
Okay, so the name of the skill is hand and nail care. The name of the second skill is foot care. So hand and nail care, not hands and nail care. So that means you look at the skills card, it should say left or right hand. All right. So what are we going to be doing for Hawa's hand? With the same thing that they did on the video yesterday. All right. You're going to wash the hands. You're going to rinse the hands. You're going to dry the hands. All right. You're going to do all of that after Hawa has finished soaking her fingers on the kidney basin. All right. After you wash it, then you're going to take care of Hawa's fingernails. All right. When we take care of Hawa's fingernails, and on the state exam, you're not actually going to be poking her fingers. You're not actually going to be cleaning underneath her fingernails. You're just going to act it out. All right. Because this is an exam. Everybody is anxious. What do you think will happen if I'm taking this test for the first time? What do you think I'll do to her fingers? I'll probably poke it. All right. Prometric don't want that. Of course, they don't want any liabilities. So that means you act it out. You're gonna see me how to act it out. You're not gonna file her fingers. You're gonna act like you're filing her fingers. All right. So this is a grooming skill following hygiene rules. So that means in this skill, make sure you're wearing gloves. All right. Gloving is not required. All right. But for us, we're gonna use gloves. Okay. Then foot care. And by the way, for the hand, we have to always apply lotion after cleaning everything. The foot is technically the same skill. It's just that the foot, again, left or right, is going to say on the skills card which foot it is. You wash it, you rinse it, you dry it. But again, before you do that, the person's foot got to be soaking on water. We're not going to soak it. Right? We're going to assume we're soaking. All right. Then you have to take off your shoe and put it back on. So like what I told you guys before, when you're taking the test, please make sure you wear shoes that is easy out, easy in. All right. Because you guys will probably be taking your exam during the fall. Okay. So wear something comfortable that will help your partner. Because if Howard is wearing boots, all right, with 20 holes, I'm going to have to take that off, and that will kill my time. All right. So again, you have to take off the person's shoes, remove her socks, put the socks on, put the socks back. All right. Please make sure you wear socks. All right. Because on the state exam, if the person is not wearing socks, that's why they got socks in the cabinet. All right. That is for the patient to use. If they're not wearing socks on that given day, then we have to put on a clean pair of socks. One, not pair, sorry, it's one piece. Because we're only doing one. Nobody has ever failed these two skills. I've never heard anybody, either my student or any other student for that matter, never failed these both skills. But it's very simple. I think the only reason for you to fail this if you pick the wrong foot, if you pick the wrong hand, left or right again. All right. That means you didn't follow instructions. Okay. Good. All right. So let's start. So we're going to do hand and nail care. So the proctor said, Rodel, this is your proctor. Rodel, this is your third and last skill. Just go straight to the skill. What do I do again? What do I do again? Do I just go straight to the skill? I verbalize everything on the procedure, right? The procedure is all the same for every skill. So I pause and I think. Give myself 5 to 10 seconds to think about that, and I say it out loud. Oh, okay, proctor, I'll do that. I knock on the door. I greeted Miss Hawa. I told Miss Hawa who I am. Introduced myself. I wash my hands. I told Miss Hawa what I'm going to be doing. I check her ID, confirming her name and date of birth. Okay. Then after doing that, I go wash my hands the second time. Then I got my equipment. So this is where we start. So it says on my paper, it says right hand. So prep my equipment. There's my gloves. Over the barrier, of course. Let's put the box here. So you know when you watch this video that there's a box of gloves here. You're gonna need 2 washcloths. You're gonna need a drying towel. Let's use. It doesn't matter what the drying towel is, whether it be small, whether it be the big one, whether it be the medium towel. You're gonna need soap. You're gonna need kidney basin. You're gonna need orange wood sticks. You're technically gonna need 2 because the wood stick that the school has here is like this. Okay, but Prometric does not allow this type of wood stick, the pointed one that looks like a toothpick. All right, you're not gonna use that. It's always gonna be the flat edge. You guys got that, right? So probably buy them. So because if this wood stick has 2 flat edges, then we could use just one. But if it has this one, then you gotta use 2. I'll tell you later what this tool is used for. You're gonna need 2 paper towels. You're gonna take water, which is the last supply. So I'm gonna pretend I'm putting water here because I'm gonna soak her fingers. Put water. Test the water first. Put water in the basin. Then I come back to Misawa and just review the supplies. 2 paper towels, kidney basin, 2 washcloths, 1 drying towel or a washcloth, 2 orange wood sticks. If this was 2 flat edges, then I just use 1. But if this is only 1, I gotta need 2. Then you need an emery board, which is a filing board. Okay. Then of course your box of gloves, your soap. I'm almost forgot. Lotion. All right, Miss Hawa, I'm back. Good. All right. Can you test the water? That's good. All right. So again, I look at my paper. It says right hand. So my left is her right, so I don't make a mistake. Okay. All right, Miss Hawa, I'm gonna need you to put your right hand here on your fingers. So while she's prepping like that, I'm also prepping myself. Okay, that's why there's chairs here. Verbalize sanitizing. Put on a pair of gloves. Verbalize hand hygiene. All right, Miss Hawa, your hand has been soaking for about 5 minutes. All right, then take it off. Put it on the clean barrier. Okay. All right, Miss Hawa, I'm just gonna clean your hand first. Okay. So take the first washcloth. You don't need the mitt method here. Do it like this. It's fine. Wet, wet. Put soap. Then again, real soap, real water. Clean the top of the hand. Clean the bottom of the hand, and clean in between the fingers. All right. This goes to the hamper. I'm gonna put it to the side. All right, Miss Hawa, I'm gonna rinse the soap off your hand. Is that okay? So wet, wet, squeeze, squeeze, top, bottom, in between the fingers. This goes to the hamper. I'll put it to the side. All right, I'm gonna dry your hand now. Is that okay? So pat dry the top, pat dry the bottom. Make sure you're drying also in between the fingers. And with this drying towel, whether it's a large, a small, or this medium, roll it and raise your hand. Make sure her hand is well supported with the towel because now you're gonna clean the fingernails. All right. So Miss Hawa, I'll be cleaning your fingernails now. Is that okay? So again, this we're just gonna act this out, guys. So if you're verbalizing this, then better to the prof, don't need to stand up. So take this again. It's the flat surface you're gonna be using. So Miss Howell, I'm gonna be cleaning underneath your nails. All right. Now this is where your paper towel is gonna be of use. First paper towel, clean one finger underneath the fingernails. Wipe, wipe. Clean underneath the second one. Wipe, wipe. Clean, clean. Wipe, wipe. Clean, clean. Wipe, wipe. Clean, clean. Wipe, wipe. This is now trash. Put it to the side. Then this is also trash. Put it to the side. All right, Miss Hawa, I'll be pushing your cuticle. Is that okay? So again, the flat edge, push, push, wipe, wipe, push, push, wipe, wipe, push, push, wipe, wipe, push, push, wipe, wipe, and the thumb, push, push, wipe, wipe. This is again trash. Put it on the side. Paper towel is trash as well. Miss Hawa, I see your fingernails are jagged. Can I file it? All right. So file, 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 file. This is trash as well. All right, Miss Hawa, we're done with that. Can I put lotion?
Yeah.
All right. So I take the lotion, I put it on my palm. The same thing with the back. All right. Warm it up. Then apply lotion on top. Apply lotion at the bottom. Never apply lotion in between the fingers. Then your drying towel, pull it out. Remove excess lotion from the top. Remove excess lotion from the bottom. Make sure there is no lotion in between the fingers. This goes to the hamper. Right? So Miss Hawa, we're done. Are you good?
Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna clean up. Okay. So you have your call light right there. You know what to do, right?
Yes.
Put the chair away. You don't need to fold it like that. Just put it away. I'm doing it like now. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. Take it away. Curtain is not necessary on this skill. So if you put it on, it's okay. If you don't put it on, it's fine. So this goes to the hamper. This goes back to the personal care items. So put it here. Hamper. This is technically trash. But I'm not gonna put it in trash because you're gonna use this tomorrow. So this is trash. Then same thing as what we did with all reusable basins. You're gonna wash it, you're gonna rinse it, you're gonna dry it, and if you're on the original side, disinfect this and store it. Your hands gotta be gloved at post procedure for all hygiene skills, so you don't make a mistake cleaning equipment with your bare hands. And of course, remove the clothes for the last time. Towel. Towel, you okay?
Yes.
Need anything? Are you comfortable? All right. So I look at my piece of paper, my skills card. It says right hand, so I didn't make a mistake on that. I wash, I rinse, I dried it. I applied lotion, I cleaned the fingernails. All right. And I'm done. It's just it. All right.